AJ, the interception there in the first half, is it kind of a reflex to go after the ball like that? Or, and kind of what's your reaction once you see, I actually came down with it?
Yeah, I saw the ball get tipped, and I didn't know if I was close enough to actually dive and get it, so I was just like, why not just try it? So I just dove out and just made the best effort I could.
Good defensively, good first quarter, good fourth quarter, but from y'all's perspective, what did you kind of see in that second, third quarter that allowed Auburn to kind of get going?
I kind of think we stopped doing the little things right. We got a little lazy. I wouldn't say lazy. We started missing a few tackles, and I feel like that's honestly a big thing. Like it's popped up in the last 2 games, and I feel like that's something we got to hammer on next week.
I was going to ask about the missed tackles. How do you work on that? Is that something you can fix in practice, or is it an effort thing? Just where does it kind of get fixed?
It's definitely something you can work on in practice. We hit it pretty hard last week. It's keep working on it. It's a hard thing. It's honestly hard to do. So just keep working at it and just get better every week.
When you're playing in a game where they're going to run the ball 50, 60 times, was that kind of what you expected game plan wise, or did it kind of catch you guys off guard how much they were playing downhill?
I mean, I figured because that's what they've done since I've been here. It's always been the heavy run games when we play them, so I kind of expected it.
I mean, just kind of scouting Robbie Ashford going into this week. I mean, just what was that process like? And just with some of the things that y'all saw on film, with some of the things he did today, was it just kind of the same things, or?
I mean, he did a pretty good job today, creating plays with his legs. That's something we really haven't seen too much of this year. He did a really good job keeping his eyes downfield when he scrambled and stuff. That created some big plays for him.
And I mean, Tank Bigsby had a third straight 100-yard game against you guys. I mean, just what stands about his game and just what he did to y'all. I mean, was it?
I mean, he's a really good back. It's tough. I mean, I feel like we kind of hurt ourselves, honestly, with some fits and stuff. So that 100-yard game shouldn't have happened, honestly.
A lot of guys from Alabama on this team. Does this win mean something special to you guys, never having beaten them before?
Yeah, it honestly does mean a lot. We haven't 6 years. I think it was 6 years they said it was since we beat them. So it's honestly always good to end a streak like that.
Back to the interception. When it was being reviewed, was there any doubt in your mind that it would get overturned or get reversed?
No, I knew I got the one hand under it, so I was pretty confident about it.
I'm looking over at that whiteboard over there and kind of the X's that have increased over the course of the season. How do you guys get back on track? And when you look at it next week, where there will be a couple more X's on there, how does that motivate you guys, especially going into a tough environment in LSU?
Honestly, I feel like we just got to come together more. It's something we just got to make our mind up, honestly. Like, there's nothing more to it. We just got to make our mind up and go out and do it.
Kind of going off that board thing, what do you think there are any X's that are going to be on that? Like, from your evaluation, would you put any X's?
Yeah, I definitely think there will be a few X's up there that's coming on Monday.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you.